Ladies and gentlemen, today I ask one thing of you, that you consider going down below and subscribing, as today I'm going to give you the greatest tips you could possibly get on how you can crush Warzone solos between your hands and get yourself a massive number of kills. I don't know what that was. Hey, what's up, guys? Expel here, and today we, as I just said, are going to be hopping in solos, and I'm going to be breaking down everything that I'm thinking as I'm thinking it while I'm doing it, so that you guys can understand what the fudge are you doing, Expel? Everybody's like, bro, why are you doing? It's so weird of you to do what you just did, bro. I don't understand why are you doing that? So today I'm going to be telling you why I'm doing that. And I'm going to do it live, okay? And I'm going to show you guys how to get more kills in the game and pop off and go absolutely nutty. So if you enjoy, if this is useful, do me a favor, drop the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and turn on notifications. Let's try and hit 5,000, 6,000, let's go for 9,000 likes on this video. It's a huge, huge help, and I think you guys are going to enjoy. And make sure to subscribe. That way we can work our way to 150,000 subscribers. We can pull it off with your help. Also, hey, maybe join my Discord. You ever looking for some friends to play with? You instead of having to play these solos like I do all the time, you can hop in, grab some friends, discord.gg/expel. It's a great way to make that happen. And then Twitter's cool. I tweet things. Twitter.com/iamexpel. I love you guys. Hope you have a great day, and get the heck in this video thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do what I can to teach you guys how to get wins. All right. It's hard to see in this game, but we got to pick somewhere off the rip where we know it's going to be something that, first of all, you're comfortable with, and B, has some, maybe good weapons, maybe some good loot, and 3 is going to have maybe a little cash. You need a little cash, all right? So you need that good loot. That's what matters. You got to go for that good loot, ladies and gentlemen. So the reason I always choose this spot is, one, I know it pretty well. It's got good loot and stuff like that, but what we're going to do today is go there, all right? I know, sounds wild, very close to where I want to be, but you are going to be able to land on the scavenger, get some good things going for you. And if I was just going for the win, I would grab the recon, but I do want to show you guys how to be a bit more aggressive. I'm not going to land Superstore. Superstore is very dumb, especially when you're playing the dark mode. We saw that in the spectating video we did earlier. So let's go ahead and go for something like this. Grab that. And we head in here. We got to grab guns. I actually have my audio turned down. So let's go to audio. Change that to 50. Get out of here. Now we got to stay in the dark a little bit. I think that's the big thing whenever you're playing these nighttime modes, is just stay in the dark. Be as quiet as you can be. Stuff like that. I'm just grabbing everything that I can right now. And we got to get out of here. We're in a weird spot. People are likely going to have an advantage over us right now. So we want to not mess with anybody that we don't have to mess with. So we're out in the open here. We hear some guy behind us. If anybody's inside, they're going to be at a disadvantage. So what you want to do is die by people that are camping in buildings, waiting for you to, come inside the building. So that's the big thing. If you die by those people, then you lose the game. That was great. Loved. All right. You know what? There's no way I could have fought that. It happens. We come back from those. All right. We come back from those every once in a while. We do our best to come back from those. No guarantees though. So we just wait. Now we just wait for our gulag. All right. Hit that guy in the head. Screw that kid. Gotta love solos. This is what you're gonna see. People are gonna be camping in buildings in these solos. I'm trying to be quick. We are still gonna have the opportunity to go for the scavenger. After you die, your scavenger doesn't go away. It's based on time, no matter what. So you're pretty much good to go back and get it. What does go away is the bounties and the most wanted. Those are the only 2 things that go away after you die. So you can pretty much, be good from there. All right, we got a stun and a throwing knife as well as the 1911. I always like to jump out left side. This guy's... You got to hit him with the stun. If you got a stun, you got to use the stun. All right, so I bounced it off the wall. I knew where he was at, so I bounced it off the wall, and then I went for the kill. Now, we do have this crate. I think, if I'm not wrong, it's on top. Hopefully, we can grab that immediately. It looks like there's a guy there. And it's on bottom anyway, so we should be good to actually do this. Let's head over here. Let's grab something on this roof. While I appreciate the stopping power rounds, it seems utterly useless. Enemy UAV overhead. Guy right here.
That was the kid that killed me. Booty to booty over there. Get our plates. Let's go ahead. Oh my God! This is Jesus? The guy above me has a war machine, so I have to be careful. Don't want to die with a kid on that roof either. This guy right here is probably going to go for the stuff. So if I just wait, I think I should be good. He's probably going to be on this side, actually. So I just want to sit here and wait for this guy. I know there could be things going on behind me. I'm going to look down that way just in case, you know, if there's someone coming from below. That guy's got some cash that I really, really want. That guy was taking too long, so I went and grabbed the cash. That guy had a gas mask. We're going to get out of there. Yep. Where is he? This guy's being a weirdo. Mega weirdo. All right, screw this kid. If he's going to sit up there, I can't sit there and wait for him all day. There's another kid up top there. I mean, I could probably kill that guy if I hit all my shots right here. But the way that people play this, they're just going to be very campy, especially in these nighttime modes. So if you're trying to figure out how to win these nighttime modes, you just have to outplay these guys. Make him run away. We should be able to grab this, get a little bit of cash out of it, and a satchel, which is going to be good. And I would like to say the reason that I stick with guns like the Kilo over that ground loot, I'm not a big fan of the attachments that you grab off of those guns. So you have to be very careful to make sure that you're getting the guns that have the attachments that you want, especially in modes like this right now. I am going to go ahead and take the roof here. The reason why is because I can see on the map that guy did end up stopping the car, okay? So you have to be very, very careful in pushing out and things like that. I can see the guy. He can see me a little bit better because he was already out in the open. He's probably still sitting there. Yep, he's got a big old weenie. You got to keep as low as you can. So what I'm doing is I'm you know, keeping it tight to this right here. I do have a cluster. I can finally see. Throw that just in case. Ooh, finally, some gun that I can use in close range. Now, I've got 12 grand. I can sit here and I can fight this guy all day. Or I can do what a smart person does and I can reset the gunfight and get the fudge out. Ooh, is this guy gonna leave? You gonna leave? You gonna leave, you little sissy? Perfect. That's perfect. That actually gives me an opportunity to go for this vehicle. We grab the vehicle. We get the F out of Dodge. All right. Now this guy, if I had to take a guess, probably going to that one. We're going to rotate around. We're going to grab this. And we're going to go ahead and grab our loadout. Now, when I get loadout at night, I would like to say I try and go for things that have, you know, scopes. I try and go for guns like the... oh, this guy's really going to do that for me. As soon as I grab this, I'm going to get a sniper and I'm going to get an MP5. I find that that's a little bit better for... oh, really? All right, we just got to get out of here. This kid's playing like a little weirdo. He put it on the roof. He's probably gonna hope for a kill out of this. What I'm gonna do is hop out, see if I can catch him. No, there's a guy. Same kid. Can you, any chance? All right. So I actually like to use thermites. The reason I choose thermites over every other thing is because thermites you can chuck really quickly and like hold down an area. Okay. So that guy just jumped off. So I can actually basically chuck the thermite around a corner and it'll give me that initial hit on the guy. That way I'm not the one that's in the bad spot. Got to catch those guys off guard every once in a while. It happens. Come on. And I missed. All right. Sometimes if you hit that jump just right, you can actually fly over. Cluster him. He actually jumped off the roof, so we're fine there. This guy should, no matter what, have a plate. Had a little bit of cash. There is a loadout over here. We do want to go for our ghost. Now, I've noticed that recently we see a lot of players, even in tourneys, actually grabbing their ghost class immediately and then grabbing something from a gunfight. In this case, where I'm using a sniper, I want to grab my overkill as early as possible. This guy's actually going to go to the roof here. So what I want to do is I want to get ready. Yikes. That guy just being a real weirdo. Being very slow around that corner. And as soon as I heard him, you know, you got to listen for those audio cues. So I was being careful. I heard him coming around the right side. I figured he'd go to the roof. So I was going to try and get a quick snipe on him. Then pull out my MP5, hit a shot. He ended up coming around the right side. As soon as I heard him sitting behind the wall, I was like, all right, got to go for the push. And notice that whenever I went around the wall, I actually just started shooting. Okay. That was the big thing. I didn't see where he was at. I just started shooting. Okay, so if you do that, you're going to have the advantage on the enemy in most cases. If you have an assault rifle and you have really, really bad aim, probably not going to work out for you. But if you're good with your aim and you can hold it down no matter what to about body level, you know, like instead of going above the head, you know, be better off. Now I'm going to head across here and I'm going to go ahead and grab some plates. We do have $7,000, so I'm going to grab a set of plates. And then since I've already died, I've went to the gulag. I'm going to go ahead and get a self-revive. Now, I'm going to stop worrying about, you know, getting a ton of kills right now. I've got 5 kills. We're doing fine there. But I do... Hold on. Thought I heard somebody. I do want to kind of slow down a little bit. We don't need to focus so much on the kills. Just because, it's not going to be super, super useful for us to get a ton of kills over trying to go for the win right now. Especially with the fact that I'm trying to make a video and explain to you how to be, a little bit better at the game. But I like to explain, how to be more aggressive overall. And I think I'm doing a good part or a good job of that. And a lot of it's, grab these vehicles. This guy had a trophy in his car. So I was like, all right, I'll go for his car rather than, pushing for another car. Even if it's a little damaged, it's going to do a little bit better than if I was to use my own car or something like that that's not got a trophy. And the likelihood of me running into the guy is very, very small. So you don't have to worry about things like that for the most part. And you can use his trophy to fight off other people. So that's, a neat little trick that I've learned over playing Modern Warfare for quite some time. Now, right now, I am kind of on the search for people. And the reason why is because I just don't have enough money. So I'm playing for that cash in a different way. But what I'm going to do right now, I see that, there's a search in here. We're running here. We're going to run backside here. I assume it's second floor or right above right here. No way it's up top, right? No way it's actually up top.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It is actually up top. That's wild. Okay. So we're going to go up top in this building.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And we are going to grab the search. We're going to grab some money out of that. It's probably going to be about $2,800 plus whatever we get out of the chest. I'm trying not to sneeze here. I've got the allergies. Woo! And we're going to go from there. Grab that. We're going to land backside here just in case. I don't want to be out in the open. This side had more buildings, so that's the reason I chose to go left side. And I could go bottom floor here, but I'd like to take top just in case because there's a little bit more cover on top, even if it is a little bit more streamlined if somebody wanted to shoot through there. So I chose to go top instead of going bottom and going, outside.
Move to the next location.
And we already have $4,000. What that means is that we can go ahead and get a UAV if we wanted, but we do have a cluster strike, so we're not stressing too much about UAVs.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I think a big thing is a lot of people, and I said this in a spectating video, a lot of people are very, very concerned about getting things like, advanced UAVs. But in the current state of Warzone, where everybody knows about things like that, advanced UAVs aren't going to be as useful as you think that they are. I'm going to grab the armor box because that's much more useful than a dead silence. Self-revive kit? That's hot, dude. Would have been nice like 5 minutes ago, but it's fine. A lot of boxes in here. We do want to hit our heartbeat as often as we can without, putting us in a bad situation. And as we move in over here, let's go ahead and get this last crate. A little bit of cash for us. We're sitting on 10 grand. And now we want to go back and grab our vehicle, push to another buy station. And from that buy station, we get a UAV. We go from there. Now, I like to hold on to my money as much as I can. People get upset with me at the end of the game. They're like, Expel, you had 40 grand. Why didn't you just buy an advanced UAV? Well, first of all, if you're within 250 meters, they have a, if they have Ghost, they won't show up on the advanced UAV no matter what, okay? Fun little fact for you. I know a lot of people don't think that it works that way, but it does. If you actually call in an advanced UAV, you start getting closer to somebody that has Ghost, you'll notice them go off of the map. You're like, well, that's weird. I guess they got Ghost. No, they had Ghost. They just disappeared. So let's grab a regular UAV.
Recon's online.
UAV entering the AO.
Hit that guy once. Hit that guy again. Miss him the third time, and then shoot him through the wall. That would have been sick, wouldn't it? Try and call my shots right there. That'd actually been really cool. I just want to do that one time, you know? You want to peek me one more time, big dog?
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a little quick rotation here. I want to give myself the best angle that I can get. He's going to actually push out the back, isn't he? Is he? Is that him right here? No. Still on heartbeat? He is. He's directly ahead. I don't like it. I don't like what he's doing. I'm going to go back. I'm going to grab the vehicle, and I'm going to jump out on him. Being a little weird. Is he sitting? I don't want to be in the open here, but... Notice that I'm doing a little bunny hop there as I'm crossing the open. You know, I don't want to stand still, but the bunny hop's also very, very useful in general, just to like try and get out a little bit more. No. We're shooting my car, you goofball. Being a little weirdo, dude. Being a little weirdo. And I don't like that about you. We're going to go back over here. We're going to grab a UAV and we're going to push from that. Got to be a little bit more aggressive. Those car pushes, you got to be careful. I was paying attention to him the whole time because if you see them, you know, maybe about to pull out a C4 or something like that, you can get caught in a really, really bad situation. Now, this guy's actually about to push out. He's like right here. So we're going to push this left side because he actually may push the left side as well. Or he may just play that door. No, it looks like he's going up top. So he's going to push in through the building if I had to take a guess. Yes, he is. He is. He's going to push through the building. If you don't know who I'm talking about, there's a guy in this building right here. He's slowly going to push around.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Not invincible anymore. Again, just like I said earlier, you want to be, you know, using your thermites there because I had 2 of them. I realized that I looked down at the bottom right before I hopped in that gunfight. I saw I had 2 of those things and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll go ahead and use it. I'm going to throw that down. We're going to grab plates here and I'm going to grab the other box. I don't want anybody else having to pick up that box or giving anybody else an advantage. So I went ahead and grabbed that box, threw down the old one and just went from there. Now, one thing I don't like is the way that whenever you go from inside to outside, it kind of messes things up a little bit. We do have 11 grand again. I think I am going to grab another UAV. We have the money for it. There's no reason not to. How do I know where people are at so easily? Well, first of all, UAV. And second, I listen very closely. This guy's going to come right to me, dude. Oh, he turned around. What? That's wild of him. All right, so I want to look right here. I want to look at where that guy's at. I can't really see the guy, so it's...
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I made a mistake. This guy is smarter than me.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Target marked. Send it.
This is loader 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
That is crazy. We do have a vehicle over here. What we can do is push right to this vehicle. That guy's playing with a riot shield. I had to use what I had, which was a cluster strike at that moment to try and outplay him. I want the kill now. I'm kind of pissed off at the guy just because he's using a riot shield. That's a very sissy move, for lack of a better term. And I want the kill. I really want the kill. So I'm going to push the guy. And I'm going to continue to push the guy. And he likely is going to have a knife. He's going to hop in his vehicle here. Come on. This guy's a genius. I'm getting shreked right now from both angles. Likely not gonna make it out of this. Too many things going on. Yep, too many things going on. I'm getting shot from too many angles right here. I need to get out of the gunfight, but I'm not really certain how. Did he die? Gotta hit a jump shot on this kid. It's the only option that I have. This guy's being a weirdo. Need to get out of this gunfight, dude. Got that kid. There's also still another guy on that hill over there. Just don't push me, dude. You can stay over there. I really don't care. Just let me, you know, take care of business right now. I got your back for a second. All right, dude. I got you. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Don't stun me. Don't be a little a-hole. All right? I'm going to leave you be. You leave me be. All right? That's the rule. Them's the rules. Are you still pushing me? I'll let you go. You let me go. All right? That's the rules. You got to make friends with these guys, all right? Especially the guys with riot shields. That's what I've learned. They want to be friends. They're playing like a weirdo. They want to have some fun. Let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. This is a serious conversation right now. I'm not just messing around with you. If you're wondering... That's wild of you to peek that, dude. That was crazy of that guy to go for that peek. Now, before this storm comes in, I want to go ahead and hit that guy's stuff. We do know for a fact that he killed the guy that was over here, so we should be pretty much good to push over here, grab whatever he had. He had a munitions box. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Chuck it down. Grab the ammo out of it. Grab the armor box again. We should be set. We're full back on 8 plates. We are going to have to push in again, so we need to push, you know, maybe the edge of the map. We don't want to go, like, directly to center like we have been. Now, notice... No, this whole thing's being about a little bit more aggressive, right? Yeah, I'm trying to teach you guys to be a little bit more aggressive, get the kills, stuff like that, and certain things like the sniper shot that I hit earlier. I can't teach you how to do that. All right, I can't teach you how to do that. That's something that you learn over time, learning whether or not you can, you know, jump peek somebody. Like I was saying earlier, you hit those little, you know, the little bunny hops, things like that. It's a big deal. It's a very, very big deal. So if you can hit those bunny hops, good for you. If you can't, you need to learn how to do it. You know, take time out of your day, try and learn what the proper, you know, jump is. Like when you're running, you jump and then you double jump. That's basically what it is. But you need to learn, you know, the exact things to do with that. This guy's dead. I gotta push for the kill here. It's not letting me slide downhill.
Fuck, dude.
Killed that guy. We're gonna have another guy right here. I just fell down and killed myself. Didn't kill myself. That's terrifying. We got to run this edge. We knew that there was another guy right there. There's a guy on the left right here. That guy's gonna actually peek us, so we want to get a little bit of cover here, but the issue is that we've got this guy that's like right up here, I think. He was in the car. He took the truck. He actually took the truck and he sent it down the hill. So if we're quiet and we're easy on the edge and we don't get shot here like an idiot, this guy's gonna peek us again. I'm very certain of it, but I'm gonna get shot in the back. So that's GG's. I mean, we'll watch the rest of this game. It's just bad positioning. There's not much you can do. I fell down right there. There was no good position. The kid's sitting here at the edge of the circle. I didn't want to get tunnel visioned on that guy, but I was so terrified to turn around at that point that if I turned around for the guy that was camping at the edge, terrified like a little sissy girl, then I'm going to end up losing that no matter what. You know, like either way, I was kind of screwed right there. You can't win every game. You can't expect to win every game, but you can do your best, you know? And that's what I did right there. Again, being a little weirdo. He's just sitting there, which is fine. I'm not going to argue with it. But, you know, he's got 5 kills. I'm sitting on 12. I doubled his kills. I mean, 2 of his kills he just got in the last 30 seconds, you know? Like, this guy's obviously not like a great player. It's just, you know, positioning is king. And if you end up in a worse position or you end up pinched between 2 people, you can't win every single time. So that's all it comes down to in that specific scenario. But hey, it's pretty good. Pretty good. We did pretty well. 12 kills, especially with that riot shield guy. I think we did pretty well on that. I tried to outplay him as much as I could. I put myself in some weird positions here and there, and I tried to show you guys how to get out of those positions. Hopefully I explained as well as as possible why I do the things that I do. The reason, you know, I chose the MP5 and the Car 98K in the game was simply because it's really just the best option when you're playing at night is to have a scoped long range weapon. I can use the Growl, I can use the MP5 at night, have no issue with it. But I'm telling you what, I often find myself in a bad situation because of that, and I can't see as well. So I want to be able to see out in the darkness. Now, this guy, all he's got to do is aim down on that roof over there. He had an easy kill. Not going to take the shot. Not a great play. But I like to have... Ooh, easy kill. Easy kill. Just shoot him. There you go. You got another guy out. Now, all this guy has to do... He's got Storm. He does have a Kilo with a thermal sight, which you're going to see is a very common thing in these nighttime solos. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We can't expect too much out of this guy. He's not a great player. I'm gonna let you know right here. I mean, look at what he's doing. He's just laying at the edge of the circle. He realizes that if he just holds this position, he's good. He's gonna catch this guy off guard right here. That guy, not that great. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. This guy's obviously put in enough time to get the wins, but probably not enough time to, you know. That's the thing, you know, wins versus kills. It just depends on how you want to play. I'm teaching you guys how to be more aggressive. I want to show you guys how to get more kills and things like that rather than just wins. I've made a billion videos titled how to win and things like that. And at this point, I think everybody knows if you want to win, just get a bunch of recons, go exactly where the recons go, and you're good. But in this case, this guy's going to die because he's trashed the game. He put himself in a bad position because he wanted the loot, which, you know, bad thing to do. And he's just going to sit here. No matter what, this guy loses the game. No matter what. He didn't think about plating up. He was more concerned about reloading his weapon. And in that case, he had to plate up. The guy pushed in the storm. That's GG's. That is GG's. There's nothing else to be said right there. Like I said, the guy was not a great player. Obviously taken out by the better player that not only probably had more kills based on the way that he was playing, pushing a little bit more aggressive, but also at the end of the game didn't do something stupid like push out into the storm. So that's where it ends. That's where it ends. GG's. GG's. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the video. If you enjoyed, if this was useful, if you would like to have babies with me, let me know. Hit me DMs. I mean, hey, if you're cute, I mean, are you cute? If you're cute, I mean, we could talk. I mean, if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. But you have to, yeah. What is this? Make sure to like and subscribe to the video. Oh God. Discord, Twitter, Twitch, twitch.tv/iamexpel. I don't know, dude. I give up. Get out of here.